Hello and welcome back to my channel. So if you watched my video yesterday, I said I would do a review on a Sunday, um, just as a double a double weekend special. And I had also said, because I was introducing my new Truly Me 123, and the McKenna mold, and needing to get McKenna out of her orange summer outfit that I had reviewed earlier this year. But I decided I didn't want to actually do that because I think they were going to look stunning in the something navy stuff that I bought. And I'm just not ready to commit to holiday stuff yet. There's snowflakes on the packaging, and I'm like, it's October. Let's do fall stuff. So this is one outfit that I bought that's fall specific. Um, I think it's fall specific. I'll be honest, I haven't read um, Claudie's second book yet. I did buy it. Yeah, here it is. So I did buy it, and so this is the book that she is featured in on the front cover. And now that I look at this might actually be a summer outfit. Um, I honestly, I haven't looked at it yet. So, one thing that I will say, this is just a quick aside. I love these are really high quality hardcover books, but I do wish they would release paperback versions as well. Because I mean this book was $17. $17 for this little skinny book. The paperbacks are $8, which I still think is ridiculous, but I understand printing costs have gone way up. So I did buy it. I bought the book in the literacy month promotion. So anyway, you're here, hopefully, to see an unboxing and review of Claudie's travel outfit. I was warned in a previous video, on a comment for a previous video, that if I did buy this outfit, I needed to make sure I checked to make sure the dots weren't too crazy, because apparently there's been some mismatching of the fabric for the skirt. And I'll be honest, I completely forgot about it. So thank you, person who told me to watch out for it. So I'm going to make sure I look at it here. I do have a chance to go. I'm actually going to the New York store next week. I'm going to be up there for a friend's trip. And so if this doesn't work out, I will fly this to New York and return it and make sure I double check that the dots look good. Okay, anyway. So a bigger box, probably because it has a hat in it, but it is that just standard cardboard box. And okay. Did they really? American Girl, are you serious? That's not, no. American Girl, please don't do this. There's no need to do that. Oh my gosh, like, American Girl. Okay, so we have a hat. The hat is hiding a surprise, which is the dress. Lovely ribbon. This is actually really very nice ribbon. It is, oh, it's sealed at the end. Oh, that's nice. That's not something they used to do, but this ribbon is sealed, so I think that'll prevent fraying at the end. That's awesome. One thing that with Claudie's collection is the hats don't always fit her. So hopefully this one will. Lovely material here. This actually, yeah, this was probably more of a summer dress. Probably more of a summer dress. So the sleeves are elastic. The little tag, that's not historically accurate. The ribbon here is the same as the hat, and it's also sealed, so probably won't fray. Dropped waist, not elastic. Oh no, there is elastic. Look at there. So that waist is elastic. Oh, that's a nice surprise. I was not expecting that, American Girl. Cool. And then here's the back side. I guess I should say it's got this nice collar, but I love how it's the square collar in the back. That's lovely. Yeah, so I was told to look out for the dots. Sometimes the dots from the top don't always match the bottom, and so I wonder I think the statement was like they're not like lined up. And I know they won't be exactly lined, but like these are clearly vertical dots. These are vertical dots. So they're not going off kind of in whichever way. Which I could definitely see how that could be an issue. But I think I'm good to go. So I won't have to fly this up to New York, which means I can save my suitcase space for other items. I don't know what I'm buying yet. I'm not going to buy a whole lot since I did most of my shopping with the 4 times points. I gotta get something if I'm at the New York store. Gosh, okay. So plain basic white socks, and then the boots. And so these are like just their standard boots that they do now. Let me put them on the right side for you. I had heard, though, and I think I spy it, that the boots they used in the picture had yellow laces, while these boots have brown laces. I will say for me personally, I like the brown laces better. That makes me very happy. But I did note that on the front cover of the book, I don't know if you can see that, she's not wearing boots. She is wearing kind of Mary Jane type slippers. Let's see if there was another picture. I don't want to spoil it for myself. But yeah, I think that's the only place where you actually see her shoes. Yeah, it's the same. There's only another picture where you see her feet. It's the same as the cover. Okay, so overall, very happy. I'm going to get Claudie and get her in this super cute outfit and give my last final thoughts. Okay, and here she is. Oh my goodness. So I will admit, when I had this under the ring light, I thought the dress was going to be too short. And that's something that I don't want to say anything, so I'm pretty sure I'm wrong, but it looks really short. And it's not. It's the same length as her meet outfit, which she was wearing, and I took that off and I laid them side by side, and they're the same length. What always gets me is the dropped waist. I am not a huge fan of dropped waists. And I that might just be personal preference for like my body proportions. I look awful in a dropped waist. So I feel like maybe I project a little bit of that on my dolls, so I try not to do that. So the first thing was just trying to find a place for the waist to sit. I mean, I'm still not even completely happy with it, and I think it's looking like it's bunching up over here, so I think be mindful of where that elastic is sitting. I think it's supposed to be tucked under. I don't think I got it fully tucked under. There you go, that looks a little better. Looks a little better. It is very wrinkly because of how American Girl packaged it up. Not too bad, but hopefully wearing it a couple days, the wrinkles will fall out, hopefully. I noticed the laces actually weren't laced through. There is a top. I'm not going to call it a grommet, because a grommet are the metal pieces. Like if you have a boot that has the metal ring and you stick the shoelace through, that's called a grommet. But there is an extra hole there that the shoes weren't laced up through, and I don't know why. It was on both of them, so I'm like, I'll leave it for now, but I'll probably lace them up properly and have that top hole filled as well. Socks are pretty basic. Shoes are, pretty standard boots for right now, so nothing to say about that. The dress is adorable after I got it to sit right. The hat, I will argue this hat still does not fit Claudie's head. It's too narrow. I would argue like it's sitting on her head, she's not wearing it, it's sitting on her head. It needs to be, American Girl, if you're listening, it needs to be wider. And that, my power has been flicking off on and off all day today. Pretty bad storm. So, yeah, the hat, it's adorable, but it is just sitting on her head. She's not actually wearing it. So I think that's, for this outfit, I try not to do grade ratings on it, because I find those aren't very helpful, and you know, because we all have different opinions of what grades should be. I really like this outfit, and I really think if you have Claudie, you should buy it. I've also seen it on Rebecca. It looks great. I've seen it on Kit. It looks great. I've seen it. I don't think anyone's put it on Samantha that I know of, or that I've seen. But everyone kind of in that 10s to 30s of the early 1900s has looked great in it. I think Claudie looks the best in it, of course, because Claudie is the best. That hat is disappointing, though. The hat is actually fairly disappointing. And I'm sorry that's really washing out. It is a straw hat. There you go. I don't know why. There you go. But yeah, it's just sitting up there. So if American Girl can get their hats right for Claudie, I just make her outfits 10 times cuter. I mean, she's adorable even without the hat. Yep, and I put her suitcase here, just so you can some size and references and color choices that were made. She's so pretty. Seriously, why haven't you bought Claudie yet? Anyway, highly recommend this outfit. The hat is the weakest part just because it doesn't fit her head, which is very sad. And it's not, and I know some people said, oh, it's just because of her curls. I'm like, no. I like pushed this down and no. I mean, like, yeah, I don't want to hurt her curls either, but she can't wear it. It's too small for her head. With a wig. I think if she was wigless, it'd be fine. It's just American Girl needs to stop scrimping on their hats and make them a little wider. They have to be wider to fit on any doll's heads, I would argue. So, here we go. Lovely travel outfit. Highly recommend it. I'm really glad I have it in my collection, and I'm glad I didn't wait to buy it later. Okay. So thanks for watching. I will be back next week, probably just a one video a week for a little while now. I will be actually in New York next weekend, but I will have a video ready to go and posted before then, and maybe if I remember, take some footage at the American Girl store in New York and tell you about that. It's been a very long time since I've been to that store. Actually, now that I think about it, I haven't been to that store since they moved, so I'm actually going to the new New York store, which I'm really excited about. Again, go buy Claudie. She's perfect. Okay, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.